Now let's discuss the atrocities committed while King Leopold ruled over the Congo. The Belgians' first order of business while taking over the Congo was to establish a localized fighting force. This force was called the Force Publique, and they would be responsible for majority of the atrocities that occurred during Leopold's rule. It was made up of mainly grown men, but at times, if the numbers weren't enough, they would kidnap or recruit young, strong boys. If a village or tribe refused to work, then many of the villagers would be shot on sight and the village would be burned down. Loved ones would be taken as collateral or just straight up sold into slavery. Strong men or chieftain who stood up or attempted to fight back were either killed right out or they were whipped with sun-dried hippopotamus hide that cut down to the bone. The most common atrocity was the cutting off of limbs. If a quota wasn't met, it was very common for them to cut off an ear, a nose, or the hands. The Force Publique had to justify every cartridge used, and by doing so, they would bring back the right hand of whatever they killed. That practice became so corrupt that right hands began to be used as currency. And at times, the right hands would be taken from the living in order to justify hunting for animals. In the meantime, in Belgium, King Leopold would be establishing human zoos and museums. Human zoos that would degrade the African people, and the idea was spread all across Europe, going well into the 1950s. All this while King Leopold was lying to the world, saying that he came to the Congo to bring free education, free healthcare, religion, and to end the slave trade that was going on there. Some say anywhere between 5 million and 15 million died during this time of Leopold's reign. Other scholars even argue that the number might be as high as 20 million.